What is good, friends, and welcome back. I hope you have a great weekend so far. This video is how to become a better air main commander in Warpath with 5 tricks I want to share with you. You may be aware of them, but I'm sure there's one or two that you didn't know. And if you use those tricks, you will be able to defeat a stronger commander just if you play smart. So without any further ado, let's go. All right, friends. So if you want to be an air main, you need 2 jets. It doesn't work with one, so I will link my 2 jets together so they stay in formation, and I will designate my tanker as the airplane that will share the airspace control, so I can tell them which is which. So now my tanker have the big circle, and once they are in formation, they should keep their formation. Just like that, it doesn't matter where I go, the tanker will stay in formation unless the square grid or the map grid is occupied by an object. You see, the tanker avoided the mine unless I force it. So this is the golden rule. You want your tanker to intercept first. So if I attack east side, I'm good. But if I move west side toward the enemy, now my damage jet will intercept first. And you don't want that, okay, at all costs. So what do you do? Well, if you play on PC, you have the ability to select each plane individually. So I will select my tanker, and then my damage jet will follow. So this way, my tanker will intercept even if I attack the opposite direction. I go northbound, I make sure my tanker goes in first, and my damage jet will follow, just like that. Really easy. And use this trick on PC while it lasts, because I think that Lilith will remove it in the next update, sadly. The other trick is, so I will put my tanker left, and I will, with the control key, I will select both units. So this way, they will stay with the new formation. I will force them to behave like that. If I select the 2 key again, so that will reset the formation. And this is the most important thing. It's the fundamental of air combat. Tanker goes in first. All right? So there you have it. Not only you have to make sure your tanker intercept first, but you need to identify your hostile to prevent attacking his tanker first. You want to attack the damaged jet before. They are much weaker. Just like in this sequence, pay attention, the tanker is far behind. It's not leading the way, therefore it will not intercept first, but I will. And look how fast I'm shooting him down. He can do anything, even though his friend is coming to the rescue. Both will get degraded quickly. Okay, so ID your target and avoid the tanker. Okay, I will attack those guys, and pay attention to your right. So this guy, this little weasel, he will try to flank me. I will defend and re-engage, but he flies away. Okay, so I will keep hammering those troops. So nobody gets behind, nobody takes my 6. The tanker leads the way, but look at this rodent. So now he will engage my damage jet. Sadly, my base is in truck mode. I cannot recall with the R key, and they will swarm me and shoot me down. There's nothing I can do. I'm not gonna pop a tactic yet. It's useless at this point. So that's how they got me, totally outnumbered. Little does he know, so that guy who flanked me, he painted a huge target on his back. So I'm gonna get him, okay? Keep watching. Stealth mode, how does it work? It's beyond visual range. You rely on the radar to see if there's a target inbound, a hostile jet inbound. Because if you can see from your eyes, then there's no issue. It's only from far apart. Now I will place my jets over those two bunkers, and in the troop field of view, there's no issue here. You can see them. But if I choose the village and the region field of view, the enemy won't see me. You won't see those little jet symbols, but the dot will be invisible. It will be covered by the bunker. So if the enemy travel, let's say from the SSS-7 Central Command to the Wild Central Command, you can loiter where I am and intercept all those jets. Granted, you need to keep a distance, but if you loiter, you can always hit them and they will never see you coming. So this is a little trick that you can use to catch your prey by surprise. Too many commanders forget about the tactics. They are so useful. So in that particular case, I am outnumbered, so I will pop the Ravaging Barrage, increasing the damage intensity of 35%. While defending, I will make sure nobody gets behind me or flank me. And now when the enemy realize they are getting shut down, I am back on the attack and I will hunt them one by one. I will ride on this tactic that is quite strong and a must for all you airmain commander. I mean, 35% damage intensity increase have a devastating effect against the enemy. So use those tactics, okay? Here's another beautiful attack. I will destroy his tanker first. As his friend is coming to help him, I will move my tanker so it intercepts those two jets first, and another player enters the battlefield. And I will keep covering my plane by moving my tanker ahead of my two other fighters so I can eliminate them one by one. And this time I have some friendlies with me. And this guy is hopeless. He will run away because there's nothing else he can do. Just like that. So for the final trick, using the landscape to your advantage, now that I spotted this rodent, I will intercept him, attacking his damaged jet first. He sees me. We're gonna make contact right there. His jet will melt as I am cutting his wings. I don't need help from anyone. I'm a big boy. Now his jet is trying to escape and he will fly toward this island right there. And the trick is to, while he's almost at the other end of the island, he will backtrack. Look at that. Right there. As soon as you see that, you change direction, because even though this trick works, I know this trick. I wasn't born yesterday and I know exactly what he's doing, so I will keep hunting him, preventing him from escaping. There you have it, friends. 5 simple tricks you can use to outplay your opponent even if he's stronger than you. They do work, you just have to adapt to a new style of play. If you like those tricks and any of those videos, please do me a favor, give me a like. It will help other commanders reach out to this content. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.